The Pima County Sheriff's Department is investigating an employee at a senior care home in Green Valley. News 4 Tucson investigator Alexis Burdine has the documents, and tonight she shares what deputies say happened and what you can do to protect your loved ones living in care homes.
Pima County Sheriff's reports show deputies responded to this senior living home after a caretaker reported a suspected employee of what's described as raping a resident with dementia. Reports from May 23rd say employees went into the resident's room to bust the suspect. The suspect ran into the closet wearing only a shirt, refusing to come out until he ran into the bathroom. Deputies say the caretaker took a photo next to the resident's bed, which appears as if there were pants, some jeans specifically, on the floor, and a darker gray clothing item, which looked to be a smaller item such as underwear. A deputy says the suspect was wearing only a t-shirt and underwear when he opened the resident's door. In a statement to the News 4 Tucson investigators, the suspect's attorney says his client was in the resident's room to help her find an item that fell behind her dresser. His client was doing yard work earlier in the day. A thorn was poking into his thigh, causing him pain. His client asked the resident if he could go into her bedroom to tend to the thorn. The resident was in her living room. While in the process of tending to the thorn, a caregiver burst through the door to find his client with his pants off. At no time was his client's underwear off. However, reports say a deputy was not able to locate any areas of irritation on the suspect's legs or thighs. The suspect's attorney says he and his client believe there has been a rush to judgment and assumptions made in this case. They are confident and hopeful that his client will be cleared of any and all allegations. Reports say the resident does not remember the suspect being in her room. The resident's sister told deputies a rape kit was not needed. Reports show the company suspended the suspect. Silver Spring says its top priority is the health and well-being of our residents and staff, and it will continue to cooperate with law enforcement. According to the National Council on Aging, approximately 1 in 10 Americans 60 years old and up have experienced some form of elder abuse. Red flags include bruises, trouble sitting, and being over or under medicated.
My program alone, just with speaking with people who have concerns about loved ones or people they know in the community, we've seen a 185% uptick in reports since the spring of 2016.
Ray Vermeil with the Pima County Council on Aging says elder abuse cases are increasing nationwide. If you notice signs of abuse in your loved one, file a report with Arizona Adult Protective Services.
There are caring people in this field and in the system everywhere who are doing their best to protect vulnerable adults. What I feel nationally is that there needs to be more funding for adult abuse and exploitation across the board.
Adult Protective Services received $12 million in federal funding in 2019 and 2020. Now, the Trump administration is requesting an additional $2 million for the 2021 budget. Investigating for you, Alexis Burdine, News 4 Tucson.